Live from London, Fight Star Championship presents 3 3-minute rounds in the amateur flyweight division. Sponsored by Ice Rental 4x4. Introducing first in the blue corner with a record of 4 wins and 3 defeats. Weighing in at 125 pounds. Representing MMA units from England, Sufyaan Dawood. And his opponent in the red corner also has a record of 4 wins and 3 defeats. Weighing in at 125 pounds, representing GB top team from England, Samuel Welch. Your referee in charge of the action, Dan Mohaedi.
Flyweights now, Sufyaan Dawood from MMA unit in the blue corner. His opponent, Samuel Welch from Great Britain top team in the red. Welch has got a wealth of experience in the cage, coming in at 4-3-0. Welch with some nice leg kicks.
I think Dawood's on his toes, coming in and out. Hands nice and high. Both guys need to start checking those low leg kicks though.
It's interesting to see Cole Prince from Manchester top team in Sufyaan's corner. He's a great coach. They call him the guru, a wealth of MMA knowledge. But what's standing out to me is I can hear his instructions from here, and I've got a headset on, and the crowd's loud. So that says something to the importance of a decent corner as Sufyaan gets the takedown.
Nice double leg. Sufyaan's got head in the right position. Samuel Welch doing a good job trying to keep Sufyaan from coming in by using those feet. Oh, Sufyaan landing a hard 1-2.
Welch now with open guard. Might be looking to set up a sweep here. He's got options for the sweep, for a submission or a cage walk. He's got to make sure that he keeps this guard available for him to stop Sufyaan from passing.
And Sufyaan does a good job of pulling Welch back. Welch went to go look to roll, but the cage was right there and stopping that forward roll.
Sufyaan Dawood now with back control. Left hook is in. Looking for those strikes to try and sneak that right hook in. He gets it. It's a little bit off to the side here though, Nick.
And a perfect power half. About 30 seconds left. Try to get that arm up underneath the chin.
They use that power half to negate the shake off and force his opponent down to the ground.
Yeah. Start getting your neck tweaked that way and your head going between your legs. You do whatever you can to stop it. I do like what he's doing. He's using that ability of turning towards the foot to get out of that body lock. That's a good job by Samuel Welch understanding where Dawood was on his back. He could feel that he was off to that side, so he hipped over and then pulled that arm to be able to reverse it.
Take a look at the replay here. There was a level change from Sufyaan. Did a good job of dragging the hips off the cage, maintaining the top position. Welch was forced to fight off his back. Sufyaan stacked the hips, and here's he rose up, and there was some beautiful ground and pound from this position.
1-2, right down on the chin. And that was that sweep switch. Dawood was able to maneuver back to stop any major punches getting thrown down. Brad Pickett over in Samuel Welch's corner. Nice and calm, going through what he wants him to see in the second.
Round 2. This fight sponsored by Ice Rental 4x4. Sufyaan again looking to hammer the leg. There's some fast counters from Welch though.
Nice double leg, hands locked. Good push of the hooks by Dawood. Trip back. Dawood was smart, hipped over.
Welch now up against the cage. Got a few instances here. Create some angles for the submission attempts. Can hold on for the stand-up. Or he can get to his feet here by planting one arm and then using the cage walk.
He's got lockdown on the legs. Now he's gone high. Looked like maybe he was trying to bait him in to see, okay, if I lock down his legs, can I spread him out just enough to throw that triangle up? Good far side wrist control by Dawood.
Left spin slammed in here by Sufyaan in the top position. He's happy to ride, but ultimately he wants the back or the full mount. He opts to keep the hook out in favor of dragging his opponent back down to the mat now, gets the left hook in.
Dawood's doing a good job of keeping that right arm isolated. He's now let it go. Got one hook in, but he is riding high. Looks like he's going to go back to that 3/4, which he does.
Great technique there from Sufyaan, understanding that he wants this to the fight to the ground. As you said, to lever on the neck, force your opponent into a situation where there's no way out apart from going to the mat. And that's where he wants him.
Yeah, if you had somebody grab a hold of your neck enough times, you can just still shake and shimmy, but it takes about 10, 15 years of having very mean friends. Good job to get back to his butt. Now he needs to turn his back to the, he's right there at the corner, so he can actually use that corner mat to be able to slide up, and it's easier than the cage. Sufyaan's doing a good job of trying to elevate those legs to keep him from being able to do it.
Rush with the unhook. Sufyaan did a good job of using the wizard there and the hips connection to stay in the top position, slam that left in at the end of the round. And you can see a little bit of a deflated stand-up in the corner of Welch.
I think a lot of it has to do with every time he tries to get up, he's continuing to get that arm pulled out or that leg pulled out. And we see here there was what looked like a graze across his left eye. He was blinking it right before, right there. Didn't look like it was an eye poke, more like a graze. It's just nice, solid control by Dawood here on top.
We get set for round 3 here in the flyweights, amateur division, Fight Star Championship 22. Make sure you give us a follow at Fight Star Championship on Instagram. Official just wrestling his way to try and shut the cage. Gonna get a little brief. There we go, he's got it. Back underway here, flyweights. Sufyaan in the blue corner. His opponent, Samuel Welch, in the red.
Samuel Welch coming out swinging. For this being both of these guys' 8th fight, it has been very competitive for two individuals who are 4-3. Again, Dawood in on that double, trying to lock his hands. Welch was good to be able to break that. Dawood now pulls that far ankle.
Sam looking to get back to his feet. But Sufyaan did a great job of snatching up that right leg and dragging him back to the canvas. He's got to keep busy here, though. He's got to use the punches, use the positional control to prevent Sam from getting back to his feet.
Sam's got to continue to move. Circle out, going for that straight.
Looks like the heel's just slipped out. He's going to get a warning now. No heel hook. Straight foot locks are good. But it looked like Sufyaan tried to escape the heel, so that turned the heel. But it wasn't a foul on Sam's part.
And Samuel put his hands up real quick, said, I wasn't doing it. Now, Samuel Welch had success the first part of this round on throwing combinations. I'm going to wonder if he's going to look to do that again and stop this engagement. And again, Dawood in on that double leg, able to get that takedown. With a minute left, Samuel Welch has got to figure out a way to get this back to his feet or throw up a nice tight submission. And right now, with where Dawood's sitting, that submission's not going to be very easy to... Backdoor, backdoor. Nice job by Samuel Welch to come out that back door.
Now he's got the top position, just over 40 seconds left to work. He's got to free the arms here and try and rise up and land some ground and pound.
And Sufyaan just took a deep breath from bottom.
Ground and pound here from Sam. Looking for the hammer fist and the hooks coming around the angle.
And with 20 seconds left, if I'm Brad Pickett, I'm screaming at him, just posture up, let's throw some punches.
Sufyaan did a good job, though, of the overhook, controlling the head, preventing the postural gain, and thus the power in the shots here from Sam.
And he has a lockdown closed guard. Now Welch is able to posture up to get it.
An evenly matched fight here at Flyweight. This one goes to the judges' scorecards. And as you alluded to, as we take a look at the replay here, Nick, Sufyaan seemed to fade a little bit more labored in this last round.
And I think a lot of it might have had to do with what we're watching right now. Samuel Welch came out on fire and did land 4 or 5 crisp, clean punches. And wrestling takes a lot out of you. So again, Dufon's push, 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 try to get in on that double. He'll change levels again. He grabs that far ankle for the pick here. And then this scramble. We'll see Sam Welch put his hands up, say, nope, I wasn't going for it, I wasn't going for it, I wasn't going for it.
Well, the scorecards will be consolidated here, 5-Star Championship 22 at cage side. Stay tuned for the official decision coming your way momentarily.
Brought to you by Ice Rental 4x4.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who score the bout 29-28 Welch, 29-28 Dawood, and 29-28 for your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Sufyaan Dawood.